y'all. Okay, parents, look. My mom, when she was growing up, didn't come from a household that showed love. She had 6 siblings, and her dad passed away when she was about 3. But she didn't grow up with a household like that. But when she got with my dad, when they started dating, she would see when she go over to his house the love that was shown. She would hear, "Oh, I love you," just out of the blue, not for anything special. "I just love you." She would see the hugs. She would see the kisses on the cheek. She would see that, and she liked it. So eventually, her and my dad got married, and they implemented this in our household. Now, my mom didn't grow up that way, but she made a conscious, a deliberate decision that she was going to show her children love. It wasn't something that was in her because she didn't grow up that way, but she made a deliberate, conscious decision to make sure that her children was loved. And so every day when we woke up, we was getting hugs, we was getting kisses, we was being told, "I love you." It wasn't just in words, but it was in their actions of what and how they raised us as well, to let us know. It was nothing hypocritical about it saying, "I love you," but then you're doing stuff that don't show love. No, they made that decision, that conscious decision, to show us that they love us. We would get cards or letters on the table, written out to each one of us to let us know, "Have a good day at school. We love you. We'll see you when we come back home, God's willing." Whatever they did for one, they did for us all. It wasn't no favoritism in our household. They loved us all the same. They didn't show favoritism. A lot of parents show favoritism, and you just don't know how much damage you're doing to your child by doing that. You have to show God's love. Let them know first and foremost, God loved them and what God did to show them that he loved them by dying on the cross for their sins and raising from the dead on the 3rd day so that they can have a right to the tree of life foremost. But then let them know how much you love them. Let them know, because if you don't let them know and you don't show them, the world is out there to show them. The devil has so much stuff out there in that world. He's just waiting for them, because they looking for love. That's a trick of the enemy. He don't care how young they are. He just don't want them to spend eternity with God. He's trying to get them. He wants their soul at any means necessary. So you, as a parent, please make a conscious, deliberate decision. Like you make a conscious, deliberate decision to get up and go to work, to get up and go to your business if you own one, to do whatever it is that you want to do. You make a conscious and deliberate decision to do it because you want to do it. Make a conscious, deliberate decision to love your baby, to show your babies that you love them, that they are loved. That's so important. That's how so many kids get trapped in things that they don't have no business in, because they're looking for love that they're not getting at home. If you're a believer of God, make sure you tell your babies you love them. Remember, his will, his way, our faith, and obedience to Christ. You be blessed.